There's been no one in this world who has loved me more. There's been no one in this world who has supported me more. And there's been no one in this world who has shaped me into the person I am today more than my mother, Christy Teal. She has always pushed me to strive for the best I can do, no matter what I am doing. This quote by Joseph Hale, "There is no influence as powerful as a mother's." This quote described my mother and I's relationship because she has influenced me to do all the good things that I have done throughout my life. For this Mother's Day, I thought I would do something special and come up in front of all you guys today and tell you what an amazing woman and mother she is. The definition of supportive is providing encouragement or emotional help. To say that my mom has been supportive of me throughout my life would be an understatement for everything that she has done to me. She has always been there for me when I needed her. This includes late nights, helping with schoolwork when I didn't understand it completely. She would stay up with me till 1 a.m., even though she had to be up at work at 4 a.m. And this can show some of her summer and winter personality. Because she's always warm and charming and helpful, but then if you don't do good on it, or you don't turn it in time, she turns into winter and starts to lay down the law and force things. She supported me through one of the hardest decisions of my life, which was to quit the sport that I loved so much once I got injured. It took me months to decide what I should do, and each day she was consoling me and asking me how I was doing, and it just meant so much that my decision meant so much to her as well. She is not only supportive of me, but also my family, my father, and my friends. I can't remember a time when someone in our family or one of our friends was going through something in life that she was not there for them every step of the way. One example of this is my dad has had many surgeries throughout his life because he has had leg problems all growing up, so each time that he has had a surgery, she was there for him when he went into surgery, when he came out, and then she took care of him for however long that he needed to recover for. Another time that my mom has helped someone is she has 2 friends that have went through a divorce, and I remember both these times, and each of them I called her late at night, like 2 in the morning, when they were scared and had no one else to talk to or do anything, and she was always right there for them. She would answer the phone and talk to them for hours, whatever they needed. The definition of caring is the display of kindness and concern for others. My mother has displayed her caring personality her whole life. She's always cared for me like a mama bear protecting her cubs. There's a quote by Ann Landers that states, "People who care about each other enjoy doing things for one another." While growing up, my mother has always wanted me to go with her to the places that she goes when she volunteers, and she's always told me that there is no better feeling in the world than helping someone who's in need. She volunteers at our local American Legion every Christmas and helps create Christmas baskets, and she's dragged me along with a few times. And it's really fun because on Christmas Eve, you get to pack it all up and then go out and hand it to everyone in need, and there's just nothing that warms your heart more than that. Another place that my mom volunteers at every year is St. Jude. She does that run that we were talked about in past speeches, and all of her friends completely love it, and they enjoy doing it every year, and they talk about it all week whenever it's coming up. Not only does my mother help volunteer at places, but Not only does my mother help volunteer at places whenever she has a chance, but she's also the type of woman that will put anyone over herself. I remember as a kid growing up, I played a lot of sports, and I can't remember a single time where my mom missed a sporting event of mine. She would start her days an hour or 2 early, start work early, just so she could get off in time to make it to my games. And this didn't mean much to me at the time, but now looking back on it, it's kind of amazing. And she would also often take off time of work or work online because I traveled, and she would still never once to this day miss a game. Today, I would like to celebrate the best mother in the world, Christy Teal. I would like to thank you for everything that you've taught me over my 19 years of life. I would like to thank you for being so supportive of me. I would like to thank you for always caring for me. You're an amazing woman in every aspect of life, and I hope the mother of my kids will be just as supportive and as caring as you are with yours.